Hello people of the world, this is Jason is Lost Japanese Culture, Adventure, and of course food. Now I've tried all sorts of bizarre foods in Japan, all sorts of unique cuisines, but what about everyday life? You're wandering home from work and need a pick-me-up, or it's 3 AM, you're stumbling home from the izakaya and need something to soak up that booze. Or some more booze to carry on that party. Where do you go and what do you get? Well, here are my recommendations for food, drink, snacks and booze on the streets of Japan. Now, Japanese convenience stores have all sorts of beer snacks from cheeses and nuts and meats, and this jerky stole my heart and it's only $3.50. So these pre-cooked chicken breasts are great, there's all sorts of flavours, sticking with a bit of salad, and they're only £1.80. Now, Japan is the place to be if you love desserts and ice creams, but this simple child's soda lolly, this Gari Gari-kun, is absolutely delicious, and it's only 70 cents. Now, a note on Japanese burger chains. You've got Moss Burger, you've got Freshness Burger, but my absolute favourite is Lotteria. You can really taste the difference, and you can get a great tasting cheeseburger for as little as just over £2. Now, I've mentioned Origin Bento before. It's an excellent place to get all sorts of different Japanese foods really cheap, and my favourite here, the Katsudon, is only $4.50. Now, on the subject of restaurants, if you're heading to Japan, do make sure you head to Akakara. This is my favourite chain restaurant in Japan. It's a Korean-style spicy nabe where you choose your options and your fillings and your spice level and your type of noodle. It's absolutely fantastic. So it's a proper restaurant, so expect to pay about $25 to $30 per person, but within that you get an amazing 3-course meal, you get some ramen noodles in the broth, and then with the broth left over you have a cheese risotto. It's absolutely fantastic. And now on to vending machines, and what can I say about Kiwi Fanta? It's absolutely delicious and only £1. And another favourite is this cheeky little apere spakere drink, which is just over $1.30. And of course the wonderful Pocari Sweat. After a few of these you'll be drinking them constantly, and this huge bottle is only $3. Another Fanta here, Fanta Peach. It's absolutely delicious, and in the Conbini here only £1. Now, this isn't common in England, but I think the secret why Japan's fruit juice is so tasty and unique is the banana, and these cartons are only $1.50. Now, there's all sorts of sake available here quite cheaply. It's a bit hit and miss. The 1 cup maybe if you're mixing it with Pocari, but the one that really impressed me is this Funaguchi Kikusui. It's 19% and available for $2.50. It's very good. Now, when it comes to typical Japanese beer, I do concur with Abroad in Japan that Sapporo is the best, but for $2.50 you can get one of these, my favourite beer in Japan, this craft IPA called Auni. I could only ever get it in Lawson, but it is really good. And if you want to treat yourself, the Premium Malts Blue at just over $3 was very premium indeed. And of course Japan has an abundance of these infamous chuhais, these 9% fruit flavoured cocktails made from sake or shochu or gin. There's lemon, lime, apple, grape, plum, every flavour under the sun, but my absolute favourite would be the kiwi. It's very unique. Every night out in Japan begins and ends with a few chuhais outside the Conbini, and you can get them for as little as £1. And there we are, that was a few recommendations in case you find yourself in Japan looking for something to eat or drink. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm sure I missed a lot too. What are your recommendations for Japan? Please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give us a little like there. And if you haven't subscribed already, please press that little red button, it really does help. I do hope you'll check out my other videos as well. All sorts of adventures in Japan, bizarre Japanese food, Japanese toy reviews. There's a huge variety there, and you'll definitely find something there to enjoy. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.